Members of Parliament allied to Azimio and Kenya Kwanza coalitions have threatened to draft a censure motion against Treasury Cabinet Secretary Njuguna Ndugu, citing delayed disbursement of CDF funds. The MPs want the funds released within 7 days, pending their next course of action. The leaders maintain that students from their constituencies are facing a prospect of missing school due to lack of school fees, I beg your pardon, even after President William Ruto promised that the funds would be availed by the 20th of December last year. Sydney Chazima tells us more.
Treasury Cabinet Secretary Njuguna Ndugu could be headed on a collision course with members of Parliament. MPs drawn from Kenya Kwanza and Azimio, in a rare show of solidarity, want the CS Treasury to disburse the CDF funds within 7 days, threatening consequences should this demand fail.
We demand that the entire allocation of CDF must be released within 7 days as is due. And if that is not done, we will call for a special sitting of the House. When we call for a special sitting, secondly, we will then draft appropriate motions against the CS Treasury.
The MPs have accused the national government of not taking keen interest in the CDF kitty.
Kwa nini tunaweza pata pesa iende kwa department zingine, ili hali CDF ambaye inasaidia kila mwanafunzi? Shule hazina madarasa sasa hivi, tukisema hivi wana rely kwa bunge kuchenga hizo. Up to now hajatuma hiyo pesa.
And it is not a matter of Azimio, it's not a matter of Kenya Kwanza. We are speaking as elected MPs. We are telling the government we want the money in total, not in portions.
Towards the end of December last year, members of Parliament walked out on National Assembly sessions in protest over the delay of disbursement of 53.3 billion shillings of CDF monies. National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula, in communication to the House, said the funds would be availed by 20th of December, sentiments that were echoed by President William Ruto.
I want to assure members that we will make sure that there are resources for our children to go to school. That is not negotiable.
We are telling government, nawaambia leo kwamba sisi hatutaki Kiswahili, hatutaki Kiingereza ya CS. Kwanza walifanya speaker wetu wa bunge akatudanganya kama katika bunge.
We are tired of people crowding our homes. We are tired of being added to WhatsApp groups. We are here as servants of the people. And when our people are suffering, we must speak. And because of that, we want to tell Treasury that we are not joking. And we are going to take them head on.
Rarieda MP Otiende Amolo downplayed a government memo that stated that the NGCDF funds could not be released due to proposed amendments to the NGCDF Act.
Even if that argument was to be believed, those amendments only affect sports and the Constituency Oversight Committee, which is just about 6% or so of the overall allocation of CDF. If that was true, they'd have released the 94% of CDF.
Last year, President William Ruto signed into law the NGCDF Amendment Bill that would see an increase in the allocation of bursaries in the CDF kitty from 35% to 40%. Sydney Chazima, NTV.